Hi everybody, I wanted to come back with some more experiments. Basically, I wanted to compare two products. The first product is Apphogee, which I use and I have been using for many years. It's a product that is a protein damage repair. It has a pack that also comes with a conditioner, and it's pretty well known, especially in African American community. I have mixed hair. I think you'd call it sort of a Mediterranean hair. Some Caucasian in me, and I have other, who knows, I haven't done a DNA test, but I have this hair, okay? This is at its best. This is finally starting to thicken up and grow back in. The reason I'm doing comparison with the gelatin, which is the KNOX gelatin, which is the store brand, is I started reading up on it. Also, I'm trying to really get back to more organic processes with my hair, and clearly that's going to be just, you know, the gelatin they get from animal processing. So for vegetarians, I have no clue what you're going to be using, but this is from, I believe, ligament of the animal. Okay, so what I want to tell you is right now what you're looking at is the result after cleaning the hair and doing 4 gelatin packs of the KNOX gelatin in water. I'm going to put a link below of what I did exactly so I don't spin it here. But I will tell you right now that the difference. Number one, the main difference is because I have very brittle and very dry, and originally my hair was, when I was younger, was almost afro-like. It had a very, very tight curl. But because I've been dyeing it and dyeing it and dyeing it and processing it, it flattens out like this. This is air-dried hair, okay? It is just got basic over-the-counter L'Oreal 4 or 5 minute conditioner. I didn't want to overdo anything. I don't want to make it look all gorgeous and pretty because I want you to see what it is raw. What's the point of me doing it, fixing it all up perfect? You go, oh, that's sort of like bad advertising, right? Like, what does it really look like? Okay, what does it feel like? First of all, it does feel stronger. There's no comparison to Apphogee as far as bonding. The Apphogee product, the protein pack, absolutely locks, and it locks it in like nothing else. It's glue, basically. It's like a glue. And I'm all for Apphogee for the purpose of rescuing your hair. Absolutely rescuing it, okay? And it can save it for a long time. I finally had to, well, it was an accident, but my hair was down to almost right here, chest bone, and it was just falling out, just chunks, just from the bleaching. And so I was cutting a wig. And yeah, don't cut a wig when your hair's underneath it. So anyway, it's not. I just chose to do something stupid, but it's fine. It looks a lot more healthy. It's got a long way to go. Okay, so the other thing I like about it is that's my animal making a nest back there. Okay, if you hear it scratching. The other thing is about. Okay, finish the nest up, buddy. The other thing about it is it's not as brittle and it's not as dry. I haven't done like I say, this is raw hair, but even right after Apphogee, I kind of compare it to like noodles because it's really kind of dense and it's not really nice to put your hands through. The gelatin, the KNOX gelatin, is very soft. So you could actually just put your hands right through it. I don't know if I can get any closer or if it makes a difference, you can see, but see, I can't do that what I'm doing with my fingers here. I can't do that when I've got the Apphogee, and it's quite a process to get it, especially if you're going to start straightening it or doing something else. My opinion, on a regular basis, being able to use the KNOX, say every 3 weeks or every week, as long as you counter that with a good, maybe an oil. And again, it's all depends on your hair. My hair is dry as a bone. And just to give you some idea of my process, because I'm going to give you a background of what I do now, since I've been bleaching my hair the last couple of years, and I keep it highlighted, I don't shampoo my hair. I do dry shampoo. I water wash it, and I do a heavy conditioner with coconut oil. Okay, so I'm using as much as I can to get it back. And again, if you just join me or you're halfway through this is raw hair. This has not got conditioner packs on it. It hasn't been, it's air dried. but it is kind of shiny. You'll see in the pictures, I had a ton of oil on, so I can't really see the before and after because I had oil in the beginning and the pictures, and I still had oil, a little bit of oil in the end. But I take my word for it. Yes, the gelatin is much shinier as a product. It is much easier to comb your hair out. It's much less frizzy. It doesn't bond as tight, so if you're looking for, if you have hair loss, and you've got, especially in the front, and you're trying to continually use hot curling iron, flat iron, I do recommend the Apogee. If you are out there in the world and you have to, you know, continually torture your hair, yeah, go for the Apogee. But if you want a continual, more organic process, you can continually use it and start building the hair follicles back, go for the gelatin. I hope that helps everybody. Please subscribe. I'm starting to build a channel, and that doesn't work unless you guys want to come back if you enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, you can also make a comment and tell me how to improve it, but I kind of prefer the positive, like we all do. Also, I do enjoy other people's work, and if you sub to me, I'll sub back to you. I'm all about that. So take care, have a beautiful day, and keep your hair healthy. Bye.